I'm going to share a little bit with you about how we think at the LEGO Foundation. This is our mission at the LEGO Foundation, and we think about what it would take to support children to become creative and engaged lifelong learners. And in the context of today's discussion, it's worth inserting the word all, right? How is it that every child has the opportunity to become a creative and engaged lifelong learner? So not surprisingly, we think a lot about the whole child. I think a lot of people in this room are already talking about social and emotional learning. They're talking about empathy, et cetera. There are a lot of frameworks out there for slicing these up. There's no sort of right or wrong. This is how we talk about it at the LEGO Foundation, that if you're not hitting all of these areas of development for children, you're missing something. Children develop, these are highly integrated domains of development. We know that cognitive isn't over here, and then after lunch it's emotional, and then social at 4 o'clock. These are integrated aspects of children's lives. But if you're not hitting the development for children in all of these areas, they are missing out. So what I want to talk to you a little bit about is our thinking about one way to really support development in this way. So the irony of standing up here and talking to you about play and the value of a particular kind of learning is not lost on me. So of course, we should do some playing. So let's start. If you know the answer, I'm going to ask you please to just listen. Let's start with a very quick quiz question. These are 2x4, what we would call standard Lego bricks, right? Regular Lego bricks. If you think there are more than 10 different combinations for putting these 6 bricks together, raise your hand. If you think there are more than 10 combinations for combining these 6 bricks, raise your hand. I'm pretty sure everybody's hand should be up, right? Okay. Otherwise, I hope this isn't like a math teacher group, because that'd be really scary. If you think there are more than 100 combinations, keep your hand up. Okay, keep your hand up if you think there are more than 1,000 combinations, more than 10,000. Keep your hand up if you think there are more than 100,000 combinations of these 6 bricks. Keep your hand up if you think there are 1 million or more combinations. Got a couple hands back there. Keep your hand up if you think there are 10 million combinations. That's a lot of combinations. Somebody had to sit there and do them all, right? Actually, it's we now have at the new Lego house in Denmark, we now have an opportunity for everybody to make their own version of these 6 bricks. This is a concept we talk about a lot at the Lego Foundation. The fact that there are 900 million different combinations for those 6 bricks, that is an unbelievable amount of opportunity. And I want to use this as an example with you for what we call the Lego idea. So this is not an idea that is, that is monopolized by Lego, of course. But one of the things that's unusual about Lego bricks is that when you put them together, they act like they're glued. And then you can evaluate and reflect on them, take them apart, and put them together in new ways. So whether you're talking about recycled materials, whether you're talking about a math problem, whether you're talking about a social interaction, this idea of acting and creating and evaluating and reflecting, and then changing and iterating, we like to call this the Lego idea.